Alright guys, welcome to lesson 11. In this one you're going to be comparing two different fractions, see what is less than and what is greater than. So the difference in this one is that you're going to be actually making the ones that say greater than or less than, as opposed to just drawing the little shapes. So as you can see from our sample in part 1, it says 1/4 with the drawing and the labeled unit fraction. 1/4 is less than 1/2. You can see it's true because this space is smaller than this space. Or you'd rather have, if you got 1/4 of a pizza, that would be less than 1/2 of a pizza. So if we look at number 1 here, this is 1/3 is greater than 1/3 is greater than. Would you rather have 1/3 of a candy bar, or what if we did 1/4? And imagining that this is the same size. 1/3 is greater than 1/4. So that would actually go like that too. Okay, number 2 here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1/5 is less than. 1/5 is less than, so we need a piece that is bigger than 1/5. And if you look at those fourths, those are bigger than 1/5, so we would say 1/5 is less than 1/4. So go like that. Now, if we come on down here to number 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces. That's 1/10 is the unit fraction. 1/10 is greater than, if we had that same shape and we cut it into 12ths instead of 10ths, you could say that 1/10 is greater than 1/12. And coming on down here to the bottom, this is all one shape, so it's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we just did 1/12 is less than same shape, and if you just cut that in half, you could say that 1/12 is less than or a smaller piece than 1/2. 1/12 is less than 1/2 because this piece is much smaller than this piece. Alright, we're going to move on to the next problem. And I'm going to ask you to do, I'll do number 5 with you and then ask you to do 6 and 7 on your own. So we're going to make, well, let's count this shape up and see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 1/8. And we're looking for something that is greater than or a bigger piece than 1/8. So if we just take that diamond shape. Oh, that's horrible. Hold on. Diamond shape, and we cut it into quarters. This quarter right here is bigger than the 1/8. So 1/4 is greater than 1/8. Okay, I want you to do 6 and 7 on your own. Remember, less than means there's more pieces, and greater than means there are less pieces. And I'll meet you on problem number 8. So for number 8, it's very similar to what we were just doing. You can see down here that they're saying 1/4 is less than what? So we're going to come up with something that makes 1/4 less than or smaller than. So we're going to draw the same shape. We're going to draw in thirds, and we're going to say 1/4 is less than 1/3. And we're going to draw the same shape over there for part 2 as part 2 has. So it's like this. So they're saying 1/2 is greater than, what if we cut them into quarters? And we'll shade in this quarter here. We have 1/2 is greater than 1/4 or 1/4. And now we're on number 9. So Robert ate half of a small pizza, which is here. Elizabeth ate 1/4 of a large pizza, which is here. Elizabeth says, my piece was larger than yours, so that means 1/4 is greater than 1/2. Is Elizabeth correct? Well, this quarter here is definitely bigger than this half. But are they the same pieces? Are they the same size? If we got a half here, that would be bigger than this 1/4, or greater than. So I would say Elizabeth is not correct because the size of the whole is different. I would say something like that. Okay, moving on to number 10. Manny and Daniel each ate 1/2 of this candy bar, as shown below. Manny said he ate more candy than Daniel because his half is longer. Is he right? Explain your answer. This is a really tricky one to actually answer. I would say, again, no, he is not correct. Because if I look at this candy bar and I look at this candy bar, this one may be longer, but this one is fatter. So I'm going to say no, he's not correct because, well, one is longer, the other is fatter. Alright guys, and that's it for lesson 11. Remember, greater than means something, the numbers aren't bigger, but the size is bigger. And less than means the size is smaller, not necessarily the numbers are smaller. It's all about size here. Which one takes up the greatest amount? Which one takes up the least amount or the smallest amount? Good luck on the homework and exit ticket.